So now guys, just getting to the cabin maybe 20 minutes ago. Hiked down here from the highway. Took me almost an hour and a half. Had to take some breaks, of course, because of my bad ankle. But I brought down some stuff to trap some mice. Last time I was here I noticed a bit of mouse poop, or well, it's actually shrews in my case. So I set up my old dish pan there with some bait in it, and when I showed up today, there's like 7 dead shrews in there. So I got a shrew problem right now, and so I'm gonna find out where they're getting in. My guess is it's because the snow is so deep. I have some cracks still in the logs. I know you probably see them in some videos. You can see the light through some cracks. So I'm sure it's because the snow is so deep now. It's, you know, in some places it's 3 or 4 feet up my walls. So find out where they're getting in and get it sealed up. I have some caulking and stuff. I have some sticky pads for the mice, and I have some traps. But the traps are not much good. The little mouse traps for the shrews. The shrews are really small. But I still might get a couple that way. And like I said, I'll put down some sticky pads. But I'm down for the night anyway. Just getting the fire going, as you can hear. It's really windy outside. I think it's 3 degrees today, but the wind chill now is cooling stuff down. It's supposed to be, I think, -14 overnight. So, but anyway, we're here for the night. We're gonna do what we can to catch some shrews, get rid of that problem, and we're gonna cook some food, of course, and just enjoy a night at the cabin. Moved all my firewood out of the corner here. Did some looking around. It's right here, right down in the bottom corner behind where my wood was. Looks like a big crack right there, where that log butts up against the other one. The log wasn't sawed straight by the look of it, of course. I did spray foam some of this corner, but I must have missed right there. Fix that up. I also have a couple big cracks right here. Close that one up too. You know, it's a little hard with the logs because they're always moving, and when they dry, they shift a little bit, and gaps open up, and some close up, I noticed. And the logs are splitting too now in places, so as they're splitting they should be closing up the gaps, but I guess some gaps are opening, some are closing, so I just gotta keep on top of it. So I did buy a new dish pan because I used the old one for a trap for the shrews. Brought down a little bit of material, a few traps, some sticky pads. Brought down some paper plates. New scrubber for my cast iron. Nice, you know, stiff bristle brush for cleaning out the cooked on meat and stuff out of my pans. A couple spices, some garlic powder, Cajun seasoning. Gotta love the dollar store, man. So I'm gonna get a couple of these glue traps put down right now. So what I'm gonna do is put one in this corner, one of the sticky traps. Actually, chicken and rib. Put a little drop of barbecue sauce in the middle. Maybe that'll entice them to climb onto the trap. So I'll put one in this corner. And once I get the other corner patched up, I'm waiting for the caulking to soften up right now because it's a bit frozen. Once I get that sealed up, then I'll put this one in over that way around the wood. So I just brought some chicken hearts for my supper. I have some chicken hearts and some bread. And I had these chicken hearts in a baggie, a big Ziploc baggie with the onions and stuff. And the baggie came open in my backpack, so everything is covered in blood in my backpack. So I'm gonna have to give that a good cleaning. This all came open in my backpack here. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So I'll just let it dry now, get all the moisture out of the pan. Then I'll put a little bit of oil on it and hang it back on the wall. So I got 3 little mouse traps here from the dollar store, not real good quality traps. Got a little bit of chicken heart left from supper. Gonna see if I can get these 3 baited and set. These are actually very powerful traps for cheap traps, you know what I mean? I paid $1.50 I think for 3. So I'll just show you. Actually, I won't use the one I baited, but I'll just set one and show you how powerful they are. They're pretty powerful. Not overly sensitive, but you can adjust them like that, right to the end. So I'll just show you with my knife. Definitely strong enough to kill a mouse or a shrew. Try to get the bait on there as sturdy as possible, so they have to fight to get it off, you know what I mean? I don't think I'm gonna have any more issues now anyway. I filled up that hole in the corner, and I really don't think it's gonna be an issue anymore. So let's hope I get these set and the sticky traps. I'll set my dish pan back with a ramp going up to the dish pan on the floor with some bait in there. And well, by the time I come back next time, if I don't have anything, I'm gonna say we're probably good to go. There we go. So I'll get these put around. I'll put one under the couch, one under the counter, and one probably under the wood stove. All close as possible to the wall. Because the mice, the shrews, they like to run along the wall. They won't really run out in the open of the floor. It's a windy one. I don't know if you guys hear that on the, it's almost like water running, you hear it? It's actually the roofing material. It's supposed to be adhesive, but it didn't stick down. First when I did my roof, I just put it on like you would shingles this way, rolled it out this way, and I nailed the seams with felt nails, but it just tore off. It didn't stick down. This time when I repaired the roof in the fall, I ran it this way over the peak this way, long ways, and I used strapping on all the seams, and seems to be working perfect. It's not sticking down, but it's not tearing off in the wind and stuff like the other stuff did. So the strapping is definitely helping. But what you hear is the felt, the adhesive felt is not sticking, but it sticks down, then it lifts up, sticks down, lifts up with the wind. So that's what you hear. It's like peeling off the roof. Just a little bit, but enough to make some weird noises and get on my nerves. 6:15 right now, still not completely dark. Days are getting longer. So it's almost 9 o'clock. Think I might soon turn in. Just had a couple of cookies for a snack and a cup of tea earlier. Done a bit of reading and stuff. But I think this is all the wood I'm going to put in tonight. I'm going to let it burn out in the next few hours. I have my military sleep system, so I should be fine even if it goes down to -14. It'll be a little chilly in the morning getting the fire going and stuff, but I'll be fine. So I'm going to call the kids and the wife and say goodnight and probably turn in. And we'll catch you guys in the morning. After 6 a.m. I let the stove go out around midnight, so it is pretty cold here right now. Use my hoodie for a pillow. It's -1 outside. Wind chill is -9, I think. And I'm gonna get the fire going. And probably climb back in the sleeping bag until it warms up here. But slept perfectly fine in the military sleep system. Nice and warm. Actually, I was too warm while the stove was still going, but once the stove went out, it was pretty comfortable. So I'm going to get the fire going and lie back down for a little bit till it heats up here. Then I'm going to get up and make some breakfast. Nothing. Nothing. feel a little bit of heat there, but so my buddy Derek gave me this moose bologna a nice while ago actually, and I've been dying to try it. Thought it was, ooh, smells good. It's just something that I felt like I should cook at the cabin, you know, moose bologna. Like, it just felt like it belonged here. Oh, geez, I got that pan hot. I got the fire roaring pretty good there now after being out all night. Let's give her a taste. Give her a try. First time trying moose bologna. Very good. Very good. The texture is a little more firm than regular bologna. Like bologna is really soft. But this is a little more firm, the texture. Really good. Tastes good. Tastes excellent actually. Thanks Derek, buddy. It's really good. Like it a lot. I'm going to move this aside. Try to get some eggs in there. Yeah, buddy. 3 for 3. Too windy for the drone. Was hoping to fly the drone today, but way too windy. Got a little bugger on that sticky trap. I did find another crack right there. Figure that's where he came in. Got it filled up now, so hopefully that's the last one. I was actually thinking about taking the tree down today, but I don't know. Don't really want to take it down. But I'll wait till Nevaeh comes to help me take it down and take the decorations off and stuff. Seeing she helped me put it up. But I gotta get it taken down before we do the floor here, which will be this month. I have the money now to for the lumber to do the floor. I'm looking at getting tongue and groove lumber, 1x6s maybe, and I'd like to get them. I'd like to get the 16 footers. That way there's no joints throughout the cabin. I could just go the whole length of the cabin with the 16 footers. I think that will make the floor a lot more stronger rather than having joints. But yeah, shout out to the patrons and a couple of email donations there. I now have the money for the floor, so looking forward to getting that done. That'll be this month for sure. Okay guys, I'm going to head out again. The wife is picking me up in about an hour and 20 minutes, so I gotta get going here. Slate is all packed, dishes are done. I laid the couch cushions up on the loft here just in case I did get another shrew in here, or a mouse or whatever. But anyway, not sure what the next video will be. It might be the floor, doing the floor. Still not 100% sure, but thanks a lot for watching. Thanks a lot for coming along with me again. And as always, we'll catch you on the next video. Take care, guys.